Running high quality voice generation on your own local machine usually requires an expensive GPU. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you the Higgs Audio V3 model, which is released by Boson AI team recently, having just 5 billion parameter size so it can run on any PC easily. And using it, I'm going to be building my own generative AI storyteller, which can generate realistic audio files basis my story theme. Hello everyone and welcome back to Build with AI series, where I cover local and free AI tools to build practical AI projects on consumer hardware. So let's deep dive into this latest TTS model. This model is specifically built for voice chat from ground up, which means it can actually speak conversations rather than just reading words, which most of the TTS models just do. It actively converts the text that is generated by the AI model into an expressive conversational speech across 100 plus languages, and also supports zero-shot voice cloning, which means you can just provide it some voice sample of yours and it will train on it and you can generate any kind of audio that you want from the model. It also has customized controls for what kind of emotion you want, what kind of audio style you prefer, how many poses do you want, and what kind of sound effects that you need from the audio generation. So let's say you can just provide a simple sentence, "Hey, how can I help you?" And you can provide the emotion tag to be enthusiasm, just to make the final audio voice feel enthusiastic. So you don't need to play around a complicated dashboard just to modify the output generated by the model. You can give the tags like this directly into the text stream that you are giving as an input. And this model has built-in support for simple tags that can change the emotion, style, speed, pitch, poses, and the sound effects while being in the mid-generation of the audio. So we as developers can directly shape the audio response without ever leading the generation flow. Under the hood, this is powered by a solid 4 billion parameter model, which is large enough to understand the deep context and tone, but still small enough that it can fit in any of the consumer hardware that you want. The way it generates the audio is also fascinating. It actually breaks down the audio into different distinct blocks and generates them at 25 frames per second, which keeps the final audio crisp and continuous. It uses a clever multi-codebook embedding, which is a fuse single tensor, where both the text and audio files are generated into a single stream, making the final audio match the emotion of the text perfectly. And if you are building voices for global audience, this model is incredibly accurate over 102 languages, and it makes single-digit mistakes while producing a large amount of audio, which is usually a massive headache for open models. Out of all these 102 languages, 85 are actually production quality, which means you can put them into a real business product directly. The clarity in these top-tier languages, which include English, Croatian, Greek, Hindi, Japanese, Italian, Chinese, is what makes this model a direct competitor to the expensive paid audio services. And controlling the voice is also really easy. You just need to type a tag like this bracketed syntax here, and you will force the AI to change its behavior right while speaking any kind of word stream. And there are a massive amount of human feelings that are supported in these tags, like elation, amusement, enthusiasm, determination, pride, etc. And for each of these emotions, the tags are also listed in this official documentation, so you can just drop the exact emotion tag into the text directly. For example, if your AI is sharing some unexpected news, you can trigger a genuine tone of shock by this surprise tag, which will not just make the words sound louder, but the actual pitch and pacing will make the sound legitimately surprised. Or if the AI is thinking about a complex problem, you can use the contemplation tag, which will make it sound deeply thoughtful. This will add a layer of realism so the user can actually feel that the AI is pondering over the question. And beyond just these kind of moods, you can also change the style of the final audio. For example, you can literally tell the AI to whisper a secret, which completely changes the vibe of any interaction that it is doing. Then you can also add some sound effects like cough, laughter, crying, screaming, which makes the final output really fun when the AI can let out a frustrated sigh, a quick laugh, or even a sneeze. The trick to make these sound effects work perfectly is to pair the tag with an actual word. Let's say if I'm giving a laughter tag, I will just write this haha word as well, which will give the clue to the model to actually realize the effect. And when you look at the testing benchmark numbers, it is scoring 53% in the overall category benchmark, which tests whether the model is actually generating human kind of voices. And this model is able to beat all the other kind of open source audio generation models like Fush Audio, Q13 model, Index TTS, or even the Moss TTS that is recently released. And even the margin is really big, as it is beating all the other models by at least 10%. Now to run this 4 billion parameter model in my own system, I'm going to be using this quantization, which trims down the actual precision of the parameters, which is usually 16-bit, to just 4-bit integer format, which drastically shrinks the model download size and also the memory needed to run this model locally. Even though this model is compressed to save space, it actually preserves the Higgs audio tokenizer and vocoder, which keeps all the vital audio processing parts completely intact. So you still get the exact same high quality audio voice generation and the complete emotional range supported by this model. For my coding environment, I'm going to be using Google Antigravity. If you don't have it installed, just go to antigravity.google/download and download the installer according to your platform. Once you have Antigravity installed, just go to the file menu and open any folder on your system as the current project directory. Then you can copy the readme file and the code files that I'll be putting in the GitHub link in the description and pin comments, so you can get started with the dashboard project directly. I'm going to be using Python as my core programming language and Streamlit to build the final dashboard, and the background TTS model will be Higgs Audio V3. And all these libraries requirements I've listed in this requirements.txt file, which you can directly install by using a simple command in Python. Just copy this, go to the terminal and paste it here. That will directly download all the requirements that are there for this project into your own system. Now once everything is installed, I built this app.py file which will have my own dashboard and use the Higgs TTS v3 model as the backend. So using the Streamlit library, I'll give the page title which is AI Storyteller Higgs v3, give a mic icon as the page icon, and keep the layout as standard for the page. Then I'll define the different templates that will be available in my dashboard for generation. For example, first would be the fantasy adventure, and here I'll use the power of the same tags that I have just talked about in the official documentation. Like for the fantasy adventurer, the emotion will be awe, then there will be an audio dialogue text, then let's say there will be an emotion of determination that he gripped the enchanted blade. Then from laughter tag, I'll just add the haha word, and the enthusiasm will just say that with a mighty roar he leaped into the unknown. Similarly, there will be some other templates like suspense thriller, kids fairy tale, and all the tags will be changed according to the theme. Then I will launch the TTS server on my local host URL. I'll first check whether the server for this TTS model is online or not, and print a success message that server is online. Then I'll also add some tag cheat sheet in the document just so the user can know all the tags that are there for different templates. Then user need to select their story template here, or you can write your own story template and inject the same v3 tags that I have used here for the default templates. And once the dashboard is ready, we'll generate the final audio. I'll post the request to the local URL using request.post, keep the default parameters for the model, and once the audio is generated, I'll print a success message that the audio was generated in this amount of duration. Then we can play the audio using st.audio with the same audio bytes, and there will also be an option to download the final wave file which will have the generated audio from the model. In case of any request timeout errors, we'll just say that the request timed out and we should try shorter text or fewer tokens. And in case of any other error, we'll print the exact error in the dashboard directly. Finally, there will be a footer note that this is a Higgs Audio v3 from Boson AI and I'm using it as a non-commercial use. Now to run this file using Streamlit, just go to the terminal and use Streamlit run app.py to launch the dashboard using the Streamlit library. And before you launch the dashboard, you need to ensure that the model is downloaded into your own system. For that also, I have put the commands in the readme file which will download the 4-bit quantization, or you can go for the full quantization also. You just need to change the model name here. So now once the Streamlit dashboard is ready, I can select my story template here. The titles, subtitles, and the sidebars are also properly generated, and the tag cheat sheet is also given for the user if they want. So I've given some example dialogue here and I'll just click on generate story audio, and now the final audio is generated in just 5 to 6 seconds. I can also play it for you.
In the ancient realm of Eldoria, a young warrior stood at the edge of the void. He gripped his enchanted.
So it is actually able to generate the same dialogue that I had given to it. So you saw how we are able to generate the stories using the same templates that we have defined here, and it is not necessary to use it locally. You can also deploy it, as Streamlit supports deploying any kind of UI into the websites directly. So that was it for this demo. We saw how Higgs Audio v3 is officially the most expressive, controllable local TTS model that we have seen so far for real-time audio voice generations. All the code files and the readme file with step-by-step instruction on how to set up the project will be available in the GitHub link in the description and pinned comments, so you can grab them right now and get started with the project easily. Let me know in comments if you have some suggestion for me to build more local AI projects, and follow the channel for more such AI builds, updates, and workflows.